And to one of our top stories, President Trump arrived in Hawaii last night before leaving for his first official visit to Asia. On the high-stakes trip, the president will face a series of challenges, including finding a solution to the North Korea threat. The president says he'll focus on trade, national security, and how to handle North Korea. The U.S. will need China's help, but China's president could demand more favorable trade terms, something President Trump has vowed to fight.
Back here at home, really a grisly discovery inside a Highland Park apartment building has turned into a homicide investigation. A maintenance worker found the body of a 62-year-old at the apartment complex on McNichols near Hamilton. Police say they were first told the man was shot, but then they discovered he was actually stabbed to death. His body had been there for 3 days before it was discovered. Police do have a person of interest this weekend they're looking for. They would still like to hear from anyone who may have heard something or can help them with their investigation.
Michigan officials want the mayor of Flint to quickly sign a 30-year deal with a regional water agency. The request comes after city council failed to come up with a long-term plan following the city's lead crisis. The state asked a judge yesterday to allow Karen Weaver to bypass the council no later than Tuesday. But Judge David Lawson says he'll hold a hearing on November 13th. Lawson had ordered council to come up with a plan by October 23rd, but council asked for more time. And the ATF is offering a $2,500 reward for information on this gun store burglary in Roseville.
Well, a man broke through the roof of Peter's indoor gun range shop last month. There he is right there on the screen. He took off with several weapons. You can get a good look at him there, a real good look there. If you have any information about this guy, please contact Roseville Police.
The man who led Detroit police on this wild chase on I-75 is heading to prison. Many of us remember watching this chase live. Duron Sherrard pleaded guilty to fleeing, resisting arrest, and possession of a controlled substance. A judge sentenced him to 1 to 20 years in prison.
Well, we finally have a date for the demolition of the Pontiac Silverdome, the old home of the Lions, also the Pistons. The demolition of the former home of the Lions will begin on December 3rd, so it's coming up. It will kick off with a partial implosion of equipment at the top of the structure. That implosion will cause the upper ring of the stadium to collapse to the ground. Now, it's not going to be easy. It'll take approximately 1 year to complete the full demolition of the old Silverdome. There's a brand new gallery at the DIA celebrating the art of Japan.
Sounds pretty cool. It combines historic and contemporary works of art. There are sculptures, paintings, artifacts, and even an interactive exhibit called the Tea Table. And that educates users on tea and why it's so important in Japan. To mark the opening of the new permanent gallery, there will be celebrations at the DIA today and tomorrow, featuring Japanese dancers, martial arts, and of course, food.